Hey everyone, welcome to Old Iron Garage and thank you for tuning in. So this is just going to be a really short video. I want to show you guys a little hack. If you guys ever have to take apart an electric starter for a small engine or any electric motor for that matter, a brushed motor, and you are having a hard time getting it back together because you're having a hard time figuring out how to hold the brushes in place and not have them get in the way, I'm going to show you a little hack, and here it is. So this is a Briggs & Stratton starter motor for a 10 horsepower Briggs & Stratton engine on a Boland's G10. It has 1, 2, 3, 4 brushes. And a lot of electric motors, or many of them, have some little, they have some method for holding the brushes back in place. Let me put one in to show you what I mean. If I can get the spring in here one-handed. They have a way of holding them back in here while you install the armature. You know, that has to go inside the brushes. The brushes have to push out against that. But, you know, they're spring-loaded, so they want to pop out. Well, when there's 4 of them, and how are you supposed to hold them in? Some electric motors will have little holes in the back that you can get a little pin and push it through. This one doesn't, and it'll hold the brush in place, and as you push that in, it'll push the pins out the back. This does not have that. So if you look close, I've made right in front of where each of the 4 brushes are. Hold on. Turn on the light. 1, 2, 3, 4 little black dots with a Sharpie. I'm going to drill holes where those little 4 black dots are with this little drill bit. This is a 5/64 drill bit. It's just the right size for me to slide some the little rod of a pop rivet through. And then let me get this done, and I will show you what to do next. Okay, now as you can see, I have all 4 brushes installed with the springs, and there's 4 of the little posts of the pop rivets holding them in place. So now what do? Well, I install the armature. Alright, so I want a little bit of grease on the bearings or bushings. I've already got it greased up, ready to go in. There's not a lot on there, just enough. I'm actually going to pull these pins down so they're not sticking up so high. I'm going to stick them down, pull them down to where they're just barely holding it by like 1/8 of an inch or so. Come on. Try not to pull it out too far because I don't want those springs to go flying. I accidentally dropped this and 2 of the springs were still attached. This was when I was drilling the holes, and those 2 springs popped off and went flying. That was not fun to find them. I had to lay out my belly under the bench with a flashlight. Anyways, so now you just put this in. And it should go in pretty effortlessly. Okay, so now it is, you can't really see, you just got to take my word for it. Now it is to where it is in between all of the brushes. So now I just push, and they should, some of them are at a little bit of an angle, should just push on out if they were perfectly straight, but they're not. Not all of them are perfectly straight. So I just went ahead and pulled the rest of them out. One of them fell out, the other three I pulled out, and then I pushed the armature on in there the rest of the way. And now it is in, and that bushing is greased, and yeah, this is ready to assemble with the rest of the components to make a complete starter motor. Anyways, thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this short video. If you did, hit that thumbs up button, drop a comment, let me know your thoughts. Have you made this modification before when there wasn't previously holes to put pins in? Oh, just food for thought, you may want to think about using a little bit of something to seal those holes back up. If they weren't there from the factory, they probably shouldn't be there, so that water and dirt and stuff don't get in. I'm going to do that. I'm going to seal them up with some probably a little RTV or something. But anyways, yeah, have you done this modification before? Did it work well for you? Did you like it? Did you not like it? Drop a comment. Let me know your thoughts. If you want to see more content like this in the future, please hit that subscribe button if you have not yet already, and I will see you in the next one. Later.